backwood looking like Brian Pumper's cock.
What's up, TREYTUBE, man? Welcome back to another video with your boy TREYTUBE. You know what I'm saying? As y'all see by the title, we're about to get into my first time going to No Jumper. One of the best experiences of my life. But before we get into that video, I just want to say thank you for even coming on my channel, watching this video, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't even have to do that, but you did. And if you're here and you haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, you know what I'm saying? Just scroll down, click the subscribe button. I think it's red. Where it's white, you click it, it turn red, something like that. But y'all go ahead and do that, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, about to hop right mother video. So as y'all see by the title, I think I said that already. As y'all see by the title, we about to hop into this story about me and my homie first time going to LA. So I'm gonna start from the beginning, like before we even get to LA, still in Houston the night before. So a lot of people don't know this. A lot of people that's close to me don't know this, but this day, the day before I went to LA, is the first day ever in my life I've ever took hard drugs. So my homie was like, yeah, bro, we go tee up Winter Kenshin. If you don't know who Winter Kenshin is, it's my homie. He makes music as well. You can find his music on SoundCloud. Winter Kenshin, like winter and Kenshin. Y'all go jam his music, bro, real cold. So me and him decided to take bars before our trip, which was like, we were doing an all-nighter. So it was maybe like 12 o'clock at night. Our plane took off maybe like at 6. So we trying to stay up the whole night because we got to be at the airport like 4. So we trying not to go to sleep, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I took half a bar, right? Half a Xan. From then, I don't remember even getting in the car, driving to the airport, getting in the plane. Only thing I remember is landing and getting, like, literally, we landed and we was in LA. I don't really care if you cry. I don't really care if I die. And that was the first time I ever let somebody drive my car. That was his first time ever driving on the freeway. Mind you, this is like 2016, 2017. So I was probably 18 and probably 18. I probably just became legal. I just became legal because I got the hotel, and I'll tell y'all the rest of it later. But so yeah, that's my first time doing hard drugs, and like I really don't even remember the experience. But so we get to LA, we get a Uber to the Motel 6 we were staying at. You know what I'm saying? We was balling on the budget. We took the Uber to Motel 6, and it was like, dang, bro, we in LA. It was just like, man, to be young kids in LA. And first thing, I forgot to tell y'all how it first all started. So they have this one guy named Tony Maloof, right? And they have this one guy named Reed Stark. You can find him on Instagram or Twitter, wherever, you know what I'm saying? Real cool dudes. They liked our music and they basically just reached out to us and was like, y'all should come out here, blah, blah, blah. So that's what led up to me buying the plane tickets that night and then us getting to LA. So boom, we get to LA. They tell us like, yeah, bro, we gonna pick y'all up, blah, 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 whatever. So we get there, catch Uber to the hotel from the airport. But when we first got there, I think they were busy for like a couple hours or something like that. So we had to just chill. So we're 18, bro, first time in LA. And then we like, dang, bro, about to go to the dispensary because we thinking like you could just go out there and buy it. Before we went out there, it wasn't recreational. It was legal, medically, but it wasn't recreational, meaning you can't just smoke freely how you can now. I think it changed like in 2018 on January 1st. But like I said, this was 2017, 2016. So the rules weren't like that. So they had this one place where basically you can go and pay for a medical card because you needed a medical card since it was only medical. So went to this little spot. It was a little bootleg doctor sign. It's like a fake, you know what I'm saying? A little fake script. They recommend a dispensary for you to go to. They probably were like linked and you know what I'm saying? They probably worked together, the doctor and the dispensary. But so I got this little bootleg little medical card, and then I went to the dispensary they told me to go to. And from then we went there, got some gas, man, and then we were just chiefing. Now that I look back, I probably would have got a rental. But like I said, we were balling on the budget, you know what I'm saying? When you ain't just got money to spend like that, you gonna Uber and, you know what I'm saying, do what you gotta do. But so we walking down Hollywood smoking, bro. And we're literally like, it was this one time when we stopped and sat on a bench, just like I'm sitting down right now. We sat on a bench and we were literally in the middle of Hollywood smoking a blunt on the sidewalk. not knowing that that was illegal at the time, not knowing that we were breaking laws, and we literally seen cops walk past us and didn't say nothing. So we thinking like, bro, we Gucci. This is Cali. What Chris Travis say? I moved to Cali because it's legal. So fuck a cop. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I was thinking like, bro, this is the life. I got invited out here, blah, blah, blah. This dude, ADAM22, you know, all these famous people, whatever. So that's how we were thinking of it at that time, at that age, you know what I'm saying? So got out there, we were chiefing, whatever, walked Hollywood. A couple hours later, Tony Maloof, Reed Stark, Brandon Began, and Morgan Long, I think that's his name. They came, picked us up in the van. They're all BMX riders, so they ride like in the van, all their bikes in the back, you know what I'm saying? So they pick us up, blunts already rolled. They had a blunt roll, we had a blunt roll. We was in that. When I tell you, Big Chief, and that's when I first started smoking backwoods. We were smoking so much. You know when you first start smoking backwoods, you just get lightheaded. That's how, bro. Big Chiefin', you know what I'm saying? Well, actually, Small Chiefin', Tony Maloof be rolling these little. I ain't gonna lie, he taught me how to roll them because you can cut them down and make them as small as you want to. He rolled them little small manager blunts. So you watching this, Tony, you know what I'm talking about. Small manager blunts, small backwoods, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so they pick us up the first day, bro. The first day we get there, they pick us up. We go straight to No Jumper. We were in Hollywood, and I think it was like a 15-20 minute drive to downtown LA. So they pick us up first day. Think about this, you're a SoundCloud rapper. They text you out of nowhere on Instagram saying they like your music, blah, blah, blah. Tell you to come out and tell you to come to know, you know what I'm saying? They got all these connects, whatever. Bro, being a SoundCloud rapper at the time and them coming to us, bro, we felt like we were on top because everybody who went to No Jumper just blew up. Everybody. Anybody who was in the vlogs, anybody who was around, you know what I'm saying? They just had a name, they made a name for themselves, they networked, they met people, you know what I'm saying? Just blew up basically. And you know what I'm saying? That's just a fact. Adam basically like changed the rap game, and to be able to get invited to something like that, bro, we were so like, bro, we felt like we were already movie stars basically. Like that's the type of mindset we had. So we get there, first day we get there, we pull up in the back, boom, park the van, hop out, and then there's a party going on in the back. For all the people who watch the vlogs, I think I don't know if the Melrose store is open no more, but for all the people who watch the vlogs, the Melrose store with the back that's gated, that had the black walls, whatever, boom. Bro, it's like every SoundCloud rapper dream in the world to go back there, to go even like the back of the store where you walk in, it's a bike shop, but you get to go to the back where he do the interviews. That was people, bro. I literally witnessed people fly across the world just to go to the store, to get denied, to go to, you know what I'm saying, just to go to the back. That's how bad people, when they fly across the world, just try to meet Adam. People would fly across the world, he not even be there, you know what I'm saying? But when I was there, I'd seen like people like, just like, oh bro, I came from blah, 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 such and such, and I'm the biggest fan, blah, 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 and I just wanna, you know what I'm saying? I witnessed that with my own eyes, and I was one of the people that was in the back. So, like I said, bro, this is so annoying. But like I was saying, bro, so yeah, it was a party. We met Adam, blah blah blah. We really didn't do too much that day. I think. Oh, we was basically at the party chilling for a couple hours. We were in the back chilling, bro. And then my homie, when the Kenshin was like, bro, look, Lil Pete. And I turned, and it wasn't Lil Pete. He was just like trying to like give me, you know what I'm saying, see if I was on my P's and Q's, and like just trying to like say famous rapper was here. But yeah, we did meet a few famous people that day. It was a lot of this is No Jumper, bro. It's people, all the people y'all see on the vlogs, all of, you know what I'm saying, all those people, they were there. This is when the time when No Jumper was popping. I'm talking about like now it's like chill, but like popping when they had parties all the time, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, after that night, we went to this house party in the hills, bro. That shit was so crazy. So we get to this house party, and then, oh, I forgot to tell y'all, we're shooting music videos. So mind you, like I got the story all mixed up and shit. I'm sorry, y'all, but we were literally, we shot the No Jumper. You can go look it up. It's a Winter Kitchen No Jumper anthem, whatever, on YouTube or SoundCloud. Before all this SoundCloud reposting all this stuff and the Adam do now, bro, No Jumper by my homie Winter Kitchen was the first song ever to get reposted by ADAM22. that's when we knew that, because when they started messing with us and while we were going to go to Cali and stuff, whatever, we was like, bro, well, we gotta make music. We gotta do something, you know what I'm saying? So we can go out there popping. Homie made the No Jumper anthem. That was the first song Adam ever reposted, and he reposted it before we even got out there. So we was really like, bro, Adam fucks with us, bro. Like, what? This is unbelievable, you know what I'm saying? Unbelievable, bro. So skip over to the party. Like I said, after we went to the party at No Jumper, we went to a house party in the hills and shoot music videos, bro. We got drunk.
It's unfortunate that things happen the way they happen, and people get targeted out there, and it's racist with the way.
Crazy night, bro. We ended up on the roof, hiding from police because the police pulled up. They ended up pulling off. We ended up turning back up. Crazy night, bro. We was jamming Chris Travis in the kitchen. Somebody spilled the beer. We falling on top of each other. Everybody drunk. But you know, when crush time come on, you got no choice but to turn up. Yeah, so let's skip over to the next day. Boom. Tony lives in Long Beach, and we staying at Tony's house. So we wake up, and Long Beach ain't nothing but like a 30, 45 minute drive maybe to Los Angeles. So we get up, drive to No Jumper, or on some shit, as y'all may know, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people just know it as No Jumper, so I'm gonna say No Jumper. We drive to No Jumper, and then this day, it's like, basically like, it's empty. So we get there, and I think it was me, Brandon Vegan, Tony, Morgan, Winter Kitchen, and then it was like a few people there when we got there. Bro, when I tell you, my nigga was like, bro, it's Lil Peep. I remember how I said that. He was like, hey bro, look, Lil Peep. That next day, bro, I kid you not, I looked up, bro, and he was on his phone or something. I was like, bro, look, it's Lil Peep. He laughed it off because he thought I was playing. When I tell you, the myth, the legend, Lil Peep walked in the room. And let's just take a second to watch this video real quick.
And I'm serving, bugging, and head, the bitches love it, cook it, bitch I'm crooked, bloody, I'm bloody, bitch I'm getting money.
Yeah.
That man, Lil Peep, bro. Matter of fact, I got a little backstory about this video. As y'all know, bud is legal in California, so you could just walk into a shop and get some, right? So that's basically what I did. I walked into a shop, got some bud. I had some bud on me, you know what I'm saying? We got to No Jumper. Lil Peep was looking for some. And then, like I said, there was nobody there. It was literally just us. And he was like, damn, I need some weed. So I was like, I got some, bro. You know what I'm saying? How much you trying to get? He was like, I just need like 3 or 4 grams. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't looking for a lot. I think it was like 3 grams. And then he gave me like 40 for it. Really, I just gave it to him. He just threw me 40. Like, really, like, I wasn't even, this is Lil Peep, bro. This is the time when Lil Peep was blowing up. One of the biggest things in the world, bro. Lil Peep, 2017. You know what I'm saying? Like, that day, bro, after that day, I was ready to go home. I was like, shit, bro, I did all I had to do. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even tripping. Yeah, but we were just chilling, literally, bro. Like, it was him, Young God, me, Winter Kitchen, as y'all seen in the video. We was in the back where Adam do the interviews, chilling, like, legit, bro. And as somebody who met Lil Peep in person, I can genuinely say that he's really just quiet. You could, like, he's quiet, bro. He was just real quiet. He did not talk a lot. He vibed. That's what Lil Peep do. You would look at him and he's like literally just nodding his head. He just had a vibe, bro. It was just something, you know what I'm saying? And then that day he showed everybody in, it wasn't even everybody, but whoever it was, Ghost Man pulled up.
Ladies and gentlemen, where's the red carpet?
It's getting rarer back here. We're getting rare.
Never has it.
It was a lot of people. Well, when he showed us the bench truck video, before he dropped the bench truck video, this the day after he made it, basically, and he was just showing everybody the video before he even dropped it. Oh, also, you probably could just go to the vlog. Adam has a vlog set that's named Lil Peep Stole My Girlfriend, I think, or something like that. But I'm gonna put the picture right here. But I'm in that vlog. You can go watch it.
And you want to introduce us to your other signee?
Oh, this little trade up.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
How'd you guys link up?
Basically, well, it went down like
Some
this.
shit, you know.
Because Jeffrey had a song with Trey Dub.
Fuck.
Well, actually, he did something with
TA
TA first, and then Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Memphis.
Yeah.
East Memphis boys.
So then Jeffrey shared their shit. That's just how it goes down, you know. Started following, started listening.
That's that SoundCloud rapper shit.
Yeah, I've been, you know, fucking with underground
Why
cats.
not? If you could do a toboggan, you can fucking manage a rapper, right?
You can manage a BMX team. You can manage some fucking 19-year-old kids from Houston. They're tight.
I mean, yeah.
They're
you
real
off the, you off the lean?
Nah, I don't do
Good,
it.
then it shouldn't be too bad then.
Yo, he's the Pac-Man.
I'm straight edge, bro.
Oh, hell yeah, yo, that's... Dude, managing a straight edge rapper versus... I was talking to Yachty, or to fucking Ugly Guy's manager. I'm like, this shit's a breeze, huh? He's like, oh yeah, it ain't nothing. It's like, because there's no problems when they're sober.
Oh yeah, what do you want me to do? Find you a bunch of drugs that's gonna kill you?
I think that's one of his highest view vlogs. But since Lil Peep passing, it's like, you know what I'm saying, everybody want to go back and watch it. But yeah, bro, real genuine dude, bro. He wasn't extra. He wasn't, honestly, out of everybody I met in the industry, in the music industry, he probably was the most chill person. Everybody else, like, I'm gonna just say, like, when you get a little fame, bro, you just get big-headed and you kind of like look at everybody else as like a, you know what I'm saying, you just have this certain ego. And I don't blame you, because I mean, you are who you are, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just say that Lil Peep wasn't like that. He basically looked at everybody as his equal, you know what I'm saying? He didn't know me, he didn't know Winter Kenshin, but he literally came to us like, you know what I'm saying? Blah, we were talking like, it wasn't no industry shit. And I didn't feel like it was no industry shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, he could have just like, I know some niggas in the industry who would like, be like, hey bro, you got some weed? And you will hand it to them and they'll just walk away just because they got that certain, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't even talk to you after that. They'll take your weed and go smoke it with somebody else in the next room, even if that's your last, you know what I'm saying? But literally, as y'all see in the video, he was rolling up. I think I was rolling up. We were vibing, bro, listening to music, and that's literally what it was. We were just, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Lil Peep, man, one of the greatest to ever do it. I could say that before he died, like, I literally like was a fan, you know what I'm saying? And after he passed, it's not that I just stopped being a fan, but I just kind of stopped listening to the music, because you just hear it everywhere. Like, everybody and their mom, like, it just like wasn't even, I fuck with Pete, but it's like, it just wasn't even amusing to the ears even, you know what I'm saying? After you see everybody who you know really don't fuck with him now after he died, basically. So, but whatever, so that day, bro, what else we do? Oh yeah, it's the vlog. Y'all can watch the vlog. We chilling. We basically chilling there, but except it's just not a party this time. So it's a few people in the back. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Like I said, we were shooting a music video. We were shooting a music video to No Jumper. Y'all probably can go to Adam's page and see that.
We out here doing the music video. This is gonna be tight. Maloof is a fucking crazy ass editor, so this is gonna be really fucking good.
Alright, you gonna get fucking live up there, Winter?
I mean, as loud as I can.
Yeah.
You said I have to like jump up and down.
Yeah, I wouldn't jump up and down, but I mean, definitely you could have like the upper body movement, yeah.
With the No Jumper anthem, Black Dave was there.
Dave pulls up.
Bro, you a funny ass nigga.
Wow. I had you sucking on a titty on Snap.
Oh yeah?
That's probably half of why my Snap got deleted, bro. You were sucking on them big ass tits.
Actually, yeah, I was there during Black Dave's interview, which is the video right here where, well, y'all see it right.
I mean, we do it for New York, man, but we do it for everybody.
Yeah.
We do it for everybody.
Well, you got an Ice Star Yankees logo on you, or a gold Yankees logo on you, so I guess it's
It's unfortunate that things happen the way they happen, and people get targeted out there, and it's racist with the way.
Yeah, man, your boy was going off Jack Daniel, you know what I'm saying? Brandon Beacon had that Jack Daniel with that ginger ale. Jack Daniel with ginger ale, oh my gosh.
Hey, bro, who did your meal plan?
You want the lesson?
And Sour Patch Kids too. And what is that, ginger ale, Mountain Dew?
That was my first time ever getting drunk in public, and y'all seen what it did to me. You fell asleep during the interview, you know what I'm saying? And they was about to pour water on me. Adam said he wanted to GBE me and throw some water on me, but my boy Winter Kenshin didn't let him do it. Shout out to him. Shout out to you, homie. Because I would have go swinging on him, but yes, sir. So after that night, whatever, we went to, I think we went back to Tony's house or probably got food or whatever. Next day, bro, we were out there probably for like a week. Shit's crazy, bro. This was like, bro, I felt like I was at the top, meeting all these different people, bro. Literally, not just rappers, but like, bro, we went to this one place, I think it was like Kanye West creative designer or something like that. and it's this big warehouse. Yeah, but as y'all see, I was riding that bike in the big ass warehouse. Imagine that room, but like 10 different rooms the same size, different rooms, like different creative rooms. And then at the top of the building, they have a skate park, bro. Literally where they take their bikes. It's like a whole skate park at the top of a building. It's like, I can't even explain it. Just how a skate park would look when you go to a skate park. Imagine that on the top of a building in the middle of South Central. But so we did that, went to his place. We did that 2 days in a row, I think. Shout out to Terry, I think that's your name, bro. The dude with the Dalmatian dog, shout out to him. He showed a lot of love when we was there, showed us around, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I got this one story about when my homie was on Zans, bro. So they got him the real deal Zans when we were out there, bro. I told him, I had to tell him about the party we went to. I told him and he was like, bro, what? I don't remember the party. And the next day. And then I'm like, yeah, bro, you took a picture with this girl, whatever. He went to his phone and saw the picture. He was like, bro, who is this? And mind you, he's real shy, bro. Like, if he's not under the influence, he probably wouldn't have talked to this female. He literally was about to get, bro. The girl house of the party we was at, he was literally like shooting his shot at her. Before shooting his shot was shooting a shot, he was shooting his shot at her, bro. It was just the best time of our lives, bro. We literally was at the top of Mount smoking the best bud we ever smoked in our life. In a whole different state, our first time ever getting on a plane. We just meeting all these different people, bro. It's just crazy. But then a couple of days pass and then it's time for us to go home, whatever. And then we go home. Yeah, it was boring after that. Yeah, it's real boring. Well, compared to the stuff we was doing, you know what I'm saying? But I like my life. I ain't complaining, you know what I'm saying? But that first time in LA, it's amazing. That's all I can say, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Adam. Shout out to Reed Start. Shout out to Brandon Began. Shout out to Tony Malou. Shout out to Lena the Plug. She was there. She in the video. Shout out to Lil P, bro. R.I.P. Shout out to my homie Winter Kinston. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to the Dead Lokes. And thank you for reaching the end of the video. I don't know if it was organized. I don't know if my story was organized, but the more I hit this, the more I forget. You know what I'm saying? So I tried to piece it together the best way I could. I'm sorry if it was kind of unorganized. And shout out to Yo Mama. Ooh.